We're going to put one arm across our chest and the other one's going to come in front. We're going to stretch out the forearm. And switch. Then we're going to put one hand behind our head. We're going to push down on our elbow. And switch. Then we're going to spread our legs apart. We're going to reach up and go to one side. And we're going to come back up and switch. And we're going to come up to the middle. We're going to go down. If you can touch the ground, try to move your hands, go backwards and reach behind you. Alright, we're going to sit down. We're going to do butterflies. We're going to pull our legs in close, push down on our knees. Then we're going to stick one leg out. We're going to reach. Make sure your knee is nice and straight. And switch. Then we're going to stick one leg out in front of us. The other is going to go over. We're going to do our Hollywoods. And switch. Okay, so we're going to put one leg behind us, and the one in front of us is going to be bent. One behind us is going to be straight. We're going to lean forward. And then we're going to switch. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to take one leg, we're going to come up. And switch. Okay, then we're going to put both hands behind our back. And we're going to grab our hands together if we can. And switch.
Okay, green belts, we're going to do our blue belt curriculum, so bow into class. Go to your writing stance. Chamber up, bend your knees, back straight. First one we're going to start off with is sweeping block. Sweeping block. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is scooping block. Scooping block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is scooping sweeping. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. And knife hand guarding blocks. Knife hand guarding block style A. Point your toes this way. Coil, point, strike. Shift your feet. Point, coil, strike. So, ready? Point, coil, 1. Shift, point, coil, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Style B, shift your feet, coil. 1, shift your feet, coil. 2, shift your feet, coil. 3, shift your feet, coil. 4, style C, shift your feet, hand at your stomach, comes up to your coil. Palm block, 1, shift, coil, palm block, 2, shift your feet, coil, palm block, 3, shift your feet, coil, palm block, 4, shift, palm block, 5, shift, 6. Okay, strikes. First one is lunge punch. Go to your ready stance. We're going to chamber, step, and punch. We're stepping at a 45-degree angle. Bend the front knee, lock the back leg. Punch with the same hand or leg that's stepping. So, you ready? Chamber, step, 1. Come on back. Chamber, step, 2. Come on back. 3. 4. 5. 6. Reverse lunge. We're going to chamber, step, punch with the side that's not stepping. Ready. Chamber, step, 1. Back. Chamber, step, 2. Chamber, step, 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, from here go to fighting stance, continuing with the kicks. Roundhouse. We're going to do roundhouse middle, about belt level. Point your toes and kick on out. Come on back. And 2. And 3. And switch. Point and 1. And 2. And 3. Okay, the next one is axe kick. So we're going to come up and around and hit with our heel. Don't hit the floor, it'll hurt. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and switch. And 1, and 2, and 3, and spinning reverse crescent. Okay, this is one of the hardest kicks. We'll start on it and then work from there. I'm going to turn backwards. You're going to be in a fighting stance. Up on your toes. Twist all the way up till we can see the front and then kick out. One more time. Put your hand on your back leg. That's your kicking leg. Up on your toes. Twist all the way up and then kick out. Ready. Twist. Look forward and kick. Switch. Hand on the back leg. Toes up. Twist the other way and kick out. Whichever leg is back, that's the way we're twisting, okay? Hand, twist till we can see the front, and kick out. One more time. Hand on the back, toes, twist, and kick. Okay. Back to our fighting stance. Side snap kick. Coil, kick out, and back. Remember, we're kicking with the knife of our foot, or the side of it. Come back up, and 2, and 3. Switch. Flag, kick, flag, back. And flag, 2, and 3. Ice elbows done from a single hand grab. The defender makes a fist, the other hand comes in, grabs the fist, twists it out. Back fist to the face, step in with your right foot, right elbow to the face, pull the head down, loading your right leg up, knee strike to the face. Ice elbow. Number 2 is wick. It's from a front choke. Right arm comes up through the center, and down on the bicep for an elbow strike. Left arm comes in for an elbow strike, pull back, reinforced elbow strike to the face. Wick. Number 3 on the self-defense list is ick. It's from a cross grip. As the defender, you're going to trap the hand, step across the center line, bring it up, break the elbow. The elbow must be facing down and bend upwards to break it. Break the elbow. Elbow strike to the stomach. Step behind one leg, spread eagle, take them down. 2 steps over, close in, finishing strike, ick. Okay, now we will turn and put my back to the camera and do kata so you can follow right along. Right here, Taikyu Shotokan, ready stance, move 1, low block. 2, punch, punching hand to your ear, front leg slides back, turn, low block. 4, step forward punch. 5, punching hand to your ear, come back to center stance, step out to the front wall, low block. 6, step forward punch. 7, step forward punch. 8, step forward punch, ki. That's the beginning of kata 1. Practice it all week and we'll add moves to it. Parents, this is the hardest thing, moving from green to blue.
Five animal form. Tiger dragon into hiding. Black tiger claw method. Single tiger comes out of the cave. White snake spits its poison. Coiling snake. Piercing venom.
Riding stance. Rising block. Rising block. Both hands in chamber. Middle punch. Middle punch. And fighting stance. And front knee kick. Front knee kick. All right, excellent job of reviewing your quiz and practicing for your quiz. Kids, I hope you practiced for your quiz last week. Remember, we want everybody to practice their curriculum with the quiz with mom and dad. So, everybody, attention stance. Ray. Oops. And on your far right, we have Sensei Sierra. Then we have Renshi Mark. We have Sensei Alex. And I'm Renshi Mike. So we want to make sure that you are safe. We want to see you back in karate. A couple quick reminders on Do the 5. Please make sure you wash your hands often. You need to wash them long enough with soap that you can sing the ABC song. Also, if you need to cough, cough into your elbow or your shoulder, make sure you do not touch your face. Feet, you need to stay 6 feet apart. Right now we're violating that, so we want to be 6 feet apart away from people. And please make sure that if you don't feel well, you stay home and you let mom and dad know. Okay, as we talked about earlier, this is the merit badge for dojo etiquette, the bowing and accepting of stuff with 1 and 2 hands. And this is the dojo badge for gi folding. Both of these can be earned this semester, and we'll see as this progresses whether we'll do a video testing with it or if we will do it in class. We'll just see how long this all goes and adjust accordingly.
Okay, I'm going to go over how to fold your gi. We're going to lay it out like this, nice and flat. We're going to cross it over like we're putting it on. Make sure it's nice and flat. We're going to have our sleeves out. We're going to fold over the sleeves. And then we're going to take the sides. We're going to come in not all the way halfway, maybe a quarter of the way on both sides. Then we're going to take from the bottom. We're going to fold up to the halfway point. We're going to fold it up one more time. And when we flip it over, you should be able to see your Active Stars logo right on the back.
So another merit badge that we have that you can earn is your Uniform Care Merit Badge. That has 3 different parts in it. This is the merit badge for that. You need to be able to tie your belt. You need to be able to fold your gi top correctly and your gi bottom correctly, and then put them together and fold them up all in one unit. So we're going to go over how to tie a belt here. We're going to do it from front and back view for you. So first thing is you're going to fold your belt in half. Put that right on your belly button. As you wrap it around your body, you want the side that's going this way, your right side, to go underneath, and you want the side going this way on your left side to go over the top. As we do that, and this is not mirror image here, parents, the part that's over the top coming around from your left side is going to go over everything here. I'm going to pull that all the way up nice and snug. And then the top part that's on the top is going to go over the top, and I'm going to pull it nice and tight. If I've done it correctly, if I have stripes on my belt, the stripe should be visible and the open part of the knot should be going to my right. This is also in your workbook, and it's on page 8 and page 9 in the newest edition of the karate workbook. Riding stance, rising block, rising block, both hands in chamber, middle punch, middle punch, and fighting stance, and front knee kick, front knee kick. All right, excellent job of reviewing your quiz and practicing for your quiz. Kids, I hope you practiced for your quiz last week. Remember, we want everybody to practice their curriculum with the quiz with mom and dad. So, everybody, attention stance. Ray. Oops. And on your far right, we have Sensei Sierra. Then we have Renshi Mark. We have Sensei Alex. And I'm Renshi Mike. So we want to make sure that you are safe. We want to see you back in karate. Couple quick reminders on Do the 5. Please make sure you wash your hands often. You need to wash them long enough with soap that you can sing the ABC song. Also, if you need to cough, cough into your elbow or your shoulder, make sure you do not touch your face. Feet, you need to stay 6 feet apart. Right now we're violating that, so we want to be 6 feet apart away from people. And please make sure that if you don't feel well, you stay home and you let mom and dad know. Cut.
Now for rolling, we're going to start with the front roll. The front roll is not a somersault. Somersault comes straight down the back. The front roll, or the shoulder roll, comes from one shoulder to the other hip. Okay, from the shoulder to the hip. This is what's on the mat. So you're going to kneel down, put your hand down on the mat, tuck your head, reach under like you're reaching for your hip or your back, and then you're going to roll. Okay, again, kneel, hand down, tuck, head, reach through, and then roll. Okay, once we've mastered that, we can do it from a standing. You see the tuck, the grab under, or it's taking our shoulder down? Very good, nicely done. Okay. This week's homework is, what is a tonfa? Let's dismiss from class, tension stance, and bow. Os. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Class dismissed.